Good evening. We will see some ready glance points as tidbits, useful information touching the general knowledge on Indian Constitution. I will give simple explanation for some definitions, facts, and I will put questions and give answers. Objective type questions, for that it will be useful. I will give a question and answer, I will give straight answer to that also. This will be somewhat useful for ready glance tidbits, tips. Our parliament is the supreme law-making body, enacting law. We know that. Parliament, by parliament we mean the President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The parliament consists of the President, the Chief Executive of the Union, the head of the executive of the Union government, head of the state, not head of the government. The Prime Minister is the head of the government, but head of the state, the chief head of the executive, union executive, head of the union executive is the President. The President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Parliament consists of the President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, because any bill becomes act after passing through, after passage in both the houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and becomes act only when it receives the assent of the President of India. Therefore, Parliament, by Parliament we mean the President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Our union government legislature is bicameral legislature, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. In the states, not like that. Some states have unicameral legislature, only one legislative assembly. A few states have bicameral legislature, that is both houses, legislative assembly and legislative council. So now I will put a question. Name two states in our India which have bicameral legislature. Bihar and Maharashtra. Two states. Few more states are there, but only two states I have answered. Bihar and Maharashtra. Then, second schedule deals with the provisions relating to President, Governor, Chief Justice, and also the salary. What are the basic salaries for the President, Governor, Chief Justice and all? As per the Schedule 2. You remember like this. Basic salary, basic pay, that is basic salary, only basic salary of the President, 5 lakhs. Vice President, 4 lakhs. Governor, 3.5 lakhs. Chief Justice of India, that is Chief Justice Supreme Court, 2.8 lakhs. Judges of Supreme Court, 2.5 lakhs. Chief Justice of High Court, 2.5 lakhs. Judges of High Court, 2.25 lakhs. Cabinet Secretary, 2.5 lakhs. Secretary to Government of India, 2.25 lakhs. Chief Secretary to Government of Tamil Nadu, 2.25 lakhs. Comptroller and Auditor General 2.5 lakhs. So we can easily remember President 5, Vice President 4, Governor 3.5, Chief Justice 2.8, Judges of Supreme Court 2.5, Chief Justice of High Court 2.5, Judges of High Court 2.25, Controller and Auditor General, Cabinet Secretary 2.5. Then, how the governor is elected, selected, or nominated or appointed? Simple answer is the governor is appointed by the President of India by warrant under his hand and seal. You should note that clearly. By warrant under his hand and seal. He is appointed by the President. Then I will put a question. Give two subjects which come under concurrent list as per Schedule 7. Answer: Education, Forest. Concurrent subject: Education, Forest. Two subjects I have told. The question is, name two subjects. What is the maximum strength, maximum number of ministers allowed in a state government? 15% of the total number of members of Legislative Assembly. Then, originally, the preamble of our Constitution, read like this about the structure of the Republic. That is, sovereign democratic republic. It was later on amended and changed as follows: sovereign socialist secular democratic republic. This was changed as such by 42nd Amendment, Constitutional Amendment Act 1976. This you should know. Similarly, the words unity and integrity of nation were substituted for the original words unity of the nation by the same 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976. As per the Schedule 4, the number of seats for members in the Rajya Sabha for each state has been allocation of members for each state for Rajya Sabha. How many members are allotted to our Tamil Nadu state? 18 members. Okay. Then, how many members of Parliament for Lok Sabha from Tamil Nadu? 39. Name the article number under which the President, the head of the Union Executive, or the Governor, head of the State Executive, framed the rules. Under which article they have the power to frame the rules, that is, recruitment rules and regarding conditions of service of government servants. Recruitment rules and service conditions of government servants. Article Proviso to Article 309 of the Constitution empowers them to frame rules. Then, what are the articles in the Constitution which deal with the services of government servants under union government, state government, and deals with all India service members. Articles 308, 309, 310, 311 and 312. Which is the article of the Constitution under which national emergency can be declared? Article 352. Which is the article under Indian Constitution by which the President's rule can be imposed in a state? That is Article 356. How is the chairman of the Rajya Sabha elected? The chairman of the Rajya Sabha is none else other than the Vice President of India. The election of Vice President is different. The Vice President, in his capacity as Vice President, he takes the charge of the chairman Rajya Sabha. He is the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha. No separate election for the chairman of Rajya Sabha. The Vice President is the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha. This you should note. Vice President is the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Okay, thank you. We will see later on.